The ceasefire has been sort of struggling along, limping along since it was basically initiated. We've had, I think, incidents involving both sides right through. The UN has condemned both sides for violating the ceasefire. As I think Ban Ki-moon said some time ago, this is the only game in town that we have to try and persist with it. So it is a framework. I guess at the moment that's the best we can say, that it's a framework.
In reality, though, what effect would they have on the ground? There are some 300 unarmed observers. Essentially, that's what they're doing. They're simply watching what's going on. And in fact, given what happened overnight, people said they called some of these observers, say, can you please intervene? Please stop this from happening. And, well, they didn't, or perhaps they couldn't.
Yeah, no, I don't know exactly what their mandate is, but their mandate may actually require them to get out of the way if their lives are endangered, because that's part of probably the contract with the supplying governments. Mood himself said, I think earlier on, that it doesn't really matter whether they're armed or not. They're not going to be able to make any material impact in terms of fighting. So it's their presence, it's their visibility in these particular areas that's the important thing. And I understand that they're just about at full strength now, and it would seem that maybe that's not enough, that they need more.
Well, this issue will inevitably be raised at the UN Security Council. Of course, China and Russia are still resistant to basically impose any sanctions or any military moves in the area. What then can the Council possibly do?
Well, I mean, this sort of event may make it just that much harder for Russia and China to stand against the rest. Now, I'm not suggesting military intervention. I don't think anybody's interested in that. But condemnation, perhaps expanded sanctions against Syria might be in order. Perhaps it's just going to lead to greater Russian and Chinese pressure on Syria to stop behaving in this way.